And there's nothing wrong with making mature music, man. And I prefer mature music as I get older, because there's nothing worse than hearing a 50-year-old dude still talking about selling dope and pimping hoes. And like, come on, dogs. Go get your AARP card, homie. Get your senior discount at McDonald's and talk about that. I'm 50, so I'm damn near 50 myself. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear that shit. That's why I love Nas so much, man. Nas has been killing it lately. Like these past 7-8 albums that he's been dropping, just all mature, just mature stuff, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a breath. It's a breath of fresh air. Whenever he drops something new, man, I love it. I love some new Nas, man. Yeah, every time.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk a little bit about hip hop. Not a little bit. Let's talk about hip hop. Let's first off, how did you start rapping? What made you say, you know what, I think I could do this?
So it was studying the Fushniking. That's what it was. It was Chip Fu.
$10
yes, sir. That's it,
man.
That's Chip Fu right there. And I would go get the tape and rewind it, like we all did. Rewind it, press play, stop, rewind, write it down, press play. Even though you don't know exactly what they're saying, you put the words in there to make it sound right. And I was going around school reciting mainly Chip Fu stuff, and people were loving that. A lot of people, still till today, a lot of people don't know about the Fushnikings. But when they would hear me, they'd be like, "Dang, man, you can rap!" And I wouldn't lie or nothing. I'd just be like, "Yeah, that's Chip Fu. You guys don't know about Chip Fu, so I'm gonna just keep on going." And from that, I was like, okay. And what's cool is that studying Chip Fu, or studying the Fushnikings period, I guess, it kind of it gave me a good palette. You know what I'm saying? It was easy for me to move my mouth around and
that makes sense. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I first started rapping, that part was easy for me. All that tongue twist shit and all that was easy. Now it's the words. What words are you going to use? Are they going to make sense? I hate listening to something that just don't make any sense at all. I can't do it. So, but yeah, the Chip Fu, he helped me out a lot. And then with that, listening to I might not be going all the way back there, but back then, but when I had NWA, they were a real big influence on me. Dub C was a real big influence on me. I really like the things that he talked about. He's kind of like a storyteller. You know what I'm saying? So that really got my attention. So when I started writing, I kind of try to take those styles between the Fushnikings and Dub C. I was a really big fan of like Scarface and the Ghetto Boys and all that stuff. Mainly Scarface. That dude right there. That dude gets down. And then like back in the day, stuff like Slick Rick. He's probably the most important storyteller of all time. Following his stuff and what was it? Bedtime stories, or what was it called?
Yes, sir. Uncle Ricky.
Yeah. And just story. And listening to him and hearing him just tell the story, it's like, wow, you could do that. You don't. I really hated it growing up, where people was like, that rap is crap. You can't understand what you're saying. Well, you're not listening to the right people. You're not. You just choose to hear this certain type of style that nobody can understand, and then you judge it on that. So I guess that's rap to me. It's hip hop. To me, there's a difference between being a rapper and being a hip hop artist.
Right.
So, anybody could be a rapper.
Absolutely.
But
yep.
You know what I'm saying? That Slick Rick, DJ Quik was a huge influence on me, because DJ Quik's storytelling is off the chain as well.
Facts, dude.
I guess you could
Beats
tell by what's that?
Quik's beats were my favorite.
His beats. Oh boy, yeah, man, Quik's beats, boy. I rap to a lot of DJ Quik stuff.
Remember those Quik screws?
Yo,
I used to always freestyle to Quik's grooves, man. Whenever you come out with an album, I would specifically go to that song first, freestyle to that shit, and then listen to the whole album after that.
Yep. Hell yeah. So I mean, and that's just crazy, you know, just me being back who I was, banging all of that, and I couldn't stop banging DJ Quik, you know. And then with DJ Quik comes, you know, the high C's and well, of course, like Sugar Free, he gave everybody a new style, all that. So, I mean, I guess my influence for rapping, I guess, is the West Coast. You know, I mean, Fushnikins or whatever, but that's just they got me started, you know. But influence to keep on going and write the way that I write is the West Coast. So I mean, I'm glad that I was born in Detroit. My parents brought me to Cali, even though some of the best rappers of all time come out of Detroit.
Eminem is my favorite, man. Can't lie.
Yes, sir. Eminem, Royce. I mean, I'm a big fan of Royce.
Royce is the only one I feel that could stand toe to toe with Eminem on a song. Whenever Royce comes out, it's like, damn, he knows he's going on a song with M, so he's like, I got to come crazy, because usually Eminem shadows everybody, man. But Royce is the only one, in my opinion, that I think could go bar for bar with
toe to toe. So, in my opinion, I think Slaughterhouse should have been Royce, M, and Crooked. If Royce, M, and Crooked were Slaughterhouse, that's it. The group would have never broke up.
Yeah, because Joe Budden wasn't always there, you know what I'm saying, mentally. Yeah. And Jewel Ortiz, you know, I'm not hating on his style, but I was never a huge fan. No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, never a huge fan. I gotta be honest, I am becoming more of a bigger fan of Joel Ortiz just because of the projects that he's been doing lately with Crook.
I haven't even checked it out, so now I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna check that one out.
Oh yeah, that Prosper, the Tapestry, that's the new one. That's the newest one they just came out with. Joel really sharpened up, in my opinion. You know, it's not like he was ever like super whack or nothing like that, but I had my preference and who I looked up to as lyricists, and Joel wasn't really one of those. But now, hearing the recent stuff that him and Quik has been doing, he's really making a fan out of me.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out. Good looking out.
Yeah.